Okay, you said roll what?
D4.
D4? I got a 1.
Nice, you got a 1 for it. So,
Am I
that...
rolling? Wait, why am I rolling a D4?
Your house.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Rumi, do you remember what you rolled to choose your house? If I remember correctly, I believe 1 is Gryffindor. If I remember correctly, 1 was Gryffindor, 2 was Hufflepuff, 3 was Ravenclaw, 4 was Slytherin.
I cannot hear Astro, like, at all.
He's not talking. He's not talking.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna broadcast my entire screen now. So, it is your guys' second day at Hogwarts. Lil Gamer,
what was I?
Lil Gamer, you are a Gryffindor, but wait, you have to wait before anything happens, because you have to be met by one of the party members. I'm going to let Rumi, since Rumi did not get injured yesterday, I'm going to let Rumi choose first what he's doing. Rumi, do you mind rolling perception for me and tell me what you get?
Oh yeah.
Rumi just pulled a me and punched his device. No. You roll it like 15 times. Reroll. Okay. You notice there are 4 beds. And there's posters, a window on the far in the middle. And there's a bunch of posters, wardrobes, and stuff scattered across the room. And then you spot a door to your left that supposedly exits the dorm room and goes down the stairs to the common room. What do you do? What does that say?
I go to the restroom.
That's not an option. You don't know what the restroom is. You are in your dorm room, you would have to go down to the common room, doofus. Okay. You go down to the common room, and whenever you go down there, roll perception again. You're ridiculous, man. He is ridiculous. Roll perception. You can't go in. What? We're in the middle of a D&D camp. Wow. Okay. So he's in the common room. I guess that's for now. We're gonna switch to you, Astro. Wait, you wake up and you're on a couch laying down, and in the chair, the other chair across the little living room style area, you see the very girl who carried you to the dormitory. Not the dormitory, but the common room. Back to the Slytherin common room. She seems to be sitting up, already awake, though she seems like she's barely awake.
Hi.
This is Astro.
Oh.
I say, why did you save me? Why would you save me? I'm a 10-year-old with a beard. You really want to save this monstrosity?
She looks at you and just laughs before walking off.
She does what?
What?
She does what?
Looks at you, laughs, and walks off.
I exit my door.
You're not in the dorm, you're in the common room.
Ew. I look for, really?
Different common rooms. Each house has a different common room, doofus.
Alright. I don't usually watch Harry Potter, or read.
Yeah. So, Slytherin has a common room in the dungeon. Ravenclaws have a common room in the tower. Gryffindors have a common room just there. And I forget where Hufflepuff common room is. I believe somewhat close to the Great Hall.
Okay, I exit the common room.
You exit the common room. As you step out, you see a bunch of people running up and down a staircase trying to get to their first classes. And then you look down, and slid into your pocket is a list of your classes for the day.
What is my first class?
You read the list and you see your first class is potions. And then under that you see the name of your teacher. Roll a d20 to see if you can pronounce the name correctly.
Oh, that, cool.
A 6, that's a fail. You try to read the name, and what you get is, you think it's some sort of mixture of German and Russian whenever you're trying to read it. And you cannot tell what it actually says.
I go to that class.
Cool. As you head on your way to the class, you bump into a Gryffindor student. And as you bump into the Gryffindor student, he's wearing a brown, like a brown vest. Well, he's wearing the regular clothes, but he has a weird hairstyle, and he looks kind of weird.
Kinda what?
He looks kind of weird. He has a brown hairstyle and everything.
You're worse than a haircut guy I met like an hour ago.
How do you respond to that, little gamer?
Watch where you're going. Then I shove him.
Oh, you shove him? Roll a d20. Roll a d20, Astro. Not Astro, little gamer. Roll a d20, little gamer.
I got a 16.
You shove him into the railing of the staircase and he trips and hits the wall.
I walk away.
Okay, you walk away. Lil Gamer, you also, in your pocket, slipped into your pocket, have a list of your classes for each day.
While I'm walking away, I look at my first class and head there.
Potions. Roll a d20 to see if you can pronounce the name.
I got a 10.
You can somewhat tell what it's supposed to be, but you can't pronounce it right. You can tell that the name is supposed to be Jurenhof, but you cannot pronounce it. Okay. Lil Gamer heads to potions class. Astro, what do you do?
Hold on.
You're-
Okay.
Now what are you doing?
Okay. My phone died. Sorry.
Are you also heading to
Okay.
potions?
What?
Are you also heading to your potions class?
I just go to the class.
Alright. Both of you on your way to your potions class, you pass the Great Hall. You see a couple Slytherins inside chatting, and as you get closer and closer to your class, you get to a section where you both come to a halt, so Astro, you catch up to him. You look up as you see a bunch of staircases that keep changing where they are heading to. Your potions class is on the 2nd floor. You guys are on the 1st floor.
I'm scared. First of all.
All of a sudden, Lil Gamer, you want to say anything to him? You guys can say stuff to each other because you're together.
I'll look
presently.
over to him and say, "This is gonna be fun."
All of a sudden, a staircase.
Backhand him.
A staircase. A staircase. Okay, roll a d20.
Am I rolling?
Yes,
Is he rolling?
you.
2.
Okay. You slap him, and you try to slap him, but you end up missing and slapping yourself.
Why
Yeah.
am I always getting myself hurt?
I don't know. Okay, and all of a sudden a staircase swings around, and the first step lands right at your the first step ends up right at your guys' feet for you guys to be able to walk up it.
I try to shove him to the floor and race up the stairs.
Oh! As you go to shove him, a perfect walks up, looks at you, and says, "Not in the area where there's no railing. You might kill someone." And then he bumps both of you as he goes up the stairs. And as he's walking up, you see a blue tie, and automatically tell he's a Ravenclaw. Perfect.
I flick his neck.
You flick his neck, he turns around, pulls out his wand, and says, "Do you really want to do this?"
No, not his. I mean Little's.
Oh,
Okay.
Lil's. Okay, never mind. Okay. I thought you were talking about his, but you have to specify, because if somebody was just talking, you say, "I flick his neck," I'm gonna automatically assume you're talking about the person who was just talking.
Do I have my instrument on me?
Yeah.
What the Sigma?
I pull out my instrument and
You
whack
pull
him.
out a massive horn and bonk him on the head. Or, well, you try to when he casts Reflecto. Roll a d20.
Wait, hold up. I'm trying
Me?
to lift my desk top. It fell. Okay.
You guys should
Wait.
you guys should really stop beating each other up and actually get to your class.
Wait, me or him?
Him. You fail to block the attack as it bonks you on the head. You fail to Reflecto the attack. Both of you, what do you do now?
I
You-
genuinely just walk up the stairs.
Okay, you walk up the stairs, Astro, Lil Gamer.
I put my instrument away and just walk behind him.
Okay. You guys both walk up the stairs, and as you reach the 2nd floor, you see a crowd of people all trying to get into one classroom, and you see on the door, Potions class, Jurenhof. and automatically know that's your class. And you will have a lot of classmates. Rumi's not there yet. Rumi's late. Rumi is
I go
late.
into my potion class.
You
Get to the
guys
door.
walk up to the door. You said you're gonna try to kick it open. Okay, roll a d20 for strength.
Okay.
So you get the strength modifier.
5.
Okay, let me check your strength modifier. That's not you. This is you. You have a -1 strength. So that counts as a 4. So you fail. You fall back, and as you hit the ground, you see the girl that took you back to the common room standing there giggling.
Shut up.
And I walk over, standing over him, and I just play my flute. Or
You don't
whatever
have a
instrument
okay.
I have.
You walk over him and just blow the longhorn, and it makes a giant longhorn sound. And you do like the brr, 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 into the longhorn, and everybody laughs.
I take the longhorn and
Wait, doesn't he have to roll for that?
Yeah, you have to roll to take the longhorn.
And doesn't he have an disadvantage since he's on the ground?
Yes, he does. You have to roll twice, and you take the lower number. And
Okay.
little gamer, you also have to roll a counter roll.
Oh, 15 and an 18.
What D do I have? Like D10, D20
20.
for the D20. Okay. I got a 10.
Because he successfully manages to take the weapon temporarily before the very perfect that bumped you both earlier comes out of the crowd and says, "Give that back now." Astro, you could not control yourself. Your body automatically forces you to give it back to him.
I just wanted to bite his toes. Alright,
Before the perfect says, "Now, open the door slowly and go inside so that everyone can get to their classes." And
I open the door
without,
extremely quickly and go
here's the,
inside.
you
very
interrupted me. Without being able to control yourself, you did exactly as he says. You find it very odd that whenever he tells you to do something, you literally can't control what you are doing. It's like he's taking control of you.
I take my
And
my
then he
weapon
says,
back.
"Good, now..." And then he mutters something under his breath that neither of you can hear before he heads back to his, before he heads to his desk, and E, you have full control over yourself again.
What do you mean? Wait, is he my teacher?
No, he's a student. He's a perfect. But he's a last year. It's his last year. He's a 7th year.
I hate my life. Alright, I close the door on the girl's face, but then I immediately whistle and act like nothing happened. What do you mean? What do you mean? Trust me.
Okay, roll deception and roll strength. Roll 1 for strength, 1 for deception.
Okay, wow. 17 on deception and 3 on strength.
It hits her in the face, and as she comes in, you see that she now has a bloody nose.
No, that was a 17 on deception.
She looks at you. She looks at you with a mixture of confusion, sadness, and anger.
Alright, I just walk over to my seat.
Okay, as you sit down, you see it's a 4-person table. Little gamer, you look at your seat assignment that's also on the paper, and it is the seat beside Astro.
The seat what?
Beside Astro. That's your assigned seat.
I sit down and say, "Can we just have a truce?"
Fine.
Okay?
I don't trust
I
me,
reach
want
my
to live-
hand out for. I reach my
And
hand out.
Rumi, are you
for,
back
like, a
yet?
shake.
Okay, you guys shake hands. Rumi, are you back yet?
Take that as a no.
Cool. Ruben's gonna be super late to his first class. He may even miss it.
Wait, is there a missing seat?
No, there's, your thing has a total of 4 seats, and then another student walks up, sits in front of you. Astro, you recognize him immediately as Soren, the dude who got Hufflepuff.
No. No. Why does this happen?
He looks up at you and says, "Oh, it's you. Where's your little friend that jinxed me into Hufflepuff whenever I was so sure I was gonna get one of the houses that you two had?"
You know, maybe it was your fault instead. How about have you?
He's
ever
the one who
considered
said, imagine he gets Hufflepuff. He's the one who said it.
that? Well,
I look over.
you don't have to imagine.
I look over at Astro, then back at him, and I say, "What is going on?"
Back on the train, after I saved him and his little Gryffindor friend from some flipping dark wizards, how did they repay him? His Gryffindor friend, whenever I was telling him about my lineage, his Gryffindor friend says, "Imagine he gets Hufflepuff. Now look where I'm at. I'm a Hufflepuff, and I'm getting bullied for it by my family, my siblings, and my friends."
Honestly, take the L.
I
Just take
stand
the
up.
L.
No, hold up. I stand up, look straight into his eyes, and say, "None of that ever happened." Trying to deceive him.
He looks at you and says, "Are you really trying to deceive me with something I saw with my own eyes? That does not work. Not even with the Obliviate Charm would that affect me. That was pathetic." And little gamer, you don't even get a roll to try and deceive him. His perception and insight are so high that you don't even get to roll to deceive him.
No. All right.
I go back.
Not even kidding, if you look at my screen, this is his character sheet. But I'm not showing you anymore. I'm not showing you anymore.
I didn't. I wasn't even on the character.
Heh, too bad.
Okay, +5, +1, +4, +2, +3, whatever. I don't care. Level 10! I forgot about that.
Who's level 10?
The dude you just tried to deceive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you just click on it one more time, please? I need to be
Nope.
prepared. Please, I need this. I need this.
Nope. And lastly, okay, and next, your teacher walks in, looks at you guys, looks at all the other tables, looks back at his whiteboard, and writes on it his name, and he says, "It is pronounced, Gurendhoff, not Burendhoff, not Lurendhoff, Jurend or Gurendhoff. Depends on if you can pronunciate Jurendhoff. If not, you can just call me Gurendhoff. I don't flippin' care." Then he looks around before saying, "Pull out your cauldrons, pull out your basic potions making manual, and we are going to get started." Flip to page 5. We will be learning how to make Felix Felicis. Can anybody tell me what Felix Felicis is?
I raise my hand.
You raise your hand, okay? He looks at
I
you,
have a, like,
says,
in-
"And what would your name be?"
What's my name?
Duranton.
My name is Duranton.
That's ridiculous. Anyways, what do you think the answer is? Roll medicine. Roll a medicine.
Roll D20.
A d20, yeah. You have +3 on medicine, so you
I
probably
got an 8.
+3. You can tell him if you know it. You can tell him. Wait,
Like if I actually know it?
yeah. Like if you know it, actually know it. What? Look what luck is. Because
Like real life if I actually know it.
yeah. Because you also have to say it in your character's voice.
I put my hand down and just dead brain.
And he's like, well, that's stupid. How about you, CERN? CERN looks at him and says, if I'm correct, it is known as liquid luck. Felix Felicis is one of the hardest potions to brew, and it is also one of the dangerous, most powerful potions on the planet. Excluding liquid death. Gernhoff looks at CERN and says, correct! A total of 30 points to Hufflepuff. Before he walks to the back, pulls out a massive cauldron, carries it back to the front, puts it down and says, if whoever can fix me, and then pulls out a spoonful of a black looking liquid, a pot of liquid death, pours it back into the pot, pulls out a somewhat small vial and says, they get this. CERN automatically gasps before saying, is that actual Felix Felicis? And Gurren says, yes. He then walks back to his seat, sits down, starts a timer, and says, go.
Okay, so what is there?
What?
Wait, what all is there? There's a...
Roll perception.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
I hate this so much. I rolled a 4.
You notice a bunch of scattered random ingredients that you have no idea how they, hold up, roll medicine, again.
I got a 10.
You
So
can
13, right?
somewhat tell how the ingredients go together, but you can't tell perfectly. Astro, roll perception and then roll medicine.
Okay. Roll perception. Roll medicine. Okay. 8 on perception. 18 on medicine.
So you can you automatically recognize a couple of the ingredients. Some of them you don't. But whenever you whenever you look at the ingredients closer, you automatically realize, hey, if I put this with this, with this, with this, with this, I can make a liquid death potion. So you automatically know how to make the liquid death potion.
What's liquid death do?
Automatically kills anything that drinks it.
Wow, okay.
It's approximately instant poison.
I run up there and start pouring random things together.
You start pouring random things into your pot.
With...
Do you mind rolling me... Hold up. Do you mind rolling me a D100?
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
That's a D10 and a D10 and a D, what's the one that has 10, 20, 30, 40? Yeah. There's one that has all the 10s places, one that has all the 1 places. Give me those two.
Wait, so should I just roll up, like, 10 10s?
No. It's a D... Just roll me 2 D10s.
2D what?
10s.
2D10s?
Yeah.
I got a 10 and a 4, so 14.
10 and a 4?
Yeah.
Teen?
Please tell me that's not for damage or anything.
It's not. You put some ingredients into the pot. The pot turns it doesn't turn black like it's supposed to. Instead, it turns a bright gold. And all of a sudden, whoosh, some bright light hits the pot, bursts out. Astro, Lil Gamer, and Soren all have to roll a d4.
See what?
All of you have to roll a d4.
Oh no.
1.
1.
Okay, let me find my d4 so I can roll it for Sauron. Sauron here. There he is. Okay, that's a
Gonna die.
both of you go temporarily blind for a minute. Sauron goes temporarily blind for 3 minutes. He automatically stops making his liquid death potion, starts stumbling around before knocking his cauldron over.
I
And
was about to
spilling
do
his
that
potion.
shit, sorry I took so
Rumi? Rumi shows up at the door frame. Jernhoff looks at Rumi or Durton and says, "Seriously?
I'm told.
You're this late?" Durton, go- Durton, you go and sit down. And now you are sitting in the seat beside Surin. Surin looks at you and says, "You're the one who did this to me. You're the one who made me a Hufflepuff."
You might be cooked. What is happening? Oh.
Don't you
Before he automatically starts going back to putting potions in his cauldron, having to ingredients in his cauldron, having to restart.
Am I still blind?
No, you're all good again.
Yay.
Astro, you roll a d20 real fast for me.
8.
You finish the potion, and as you look up, you see that Surin, even though he spilt the cauldron, finished before you. He then raises his hand, and as the teacher comes by, puts a leaf in his cauldron and sees the leaf instantly burst into flames, he says, "That is a perfect batch of liquid death. Surin, you get the Felix Felicis," before passing him a vial of Felix Felicis. Surin then looks at Durton, sticks out his tongue and says, "L, loser, L ratio," before walking out.
I have a
Well,
question. Okay.
he walks to the door. He stops at the door and props himself up in the door frame.
I look.
He is
for
now
the
blocking
vial.
the door for everyone, so nobody can leave. But
I
then
look
he
for a
then he
vial.
moves. Oh wait. Then he moves out, lets everybody go, and props himself back up in the door frame, supposedly waiting for someone. You said you look for a vial, Lily Gaming? A vial? Roll a d20 for perception.
Me?
Yeah, for perception.
This thing is rigged. I got a 5.
A 5?
About us, Dalton.
Durton. He's Durton. Durunton.
Oh.
Durton. He has the same exact name, just an O. He has the same exact name, just an O instead of an I. Look. Durunton and Durunton. Okay. You fail to find a vial, but you do find what is called a Belizer. And
And stuff
roll
they held
medicine.
it.
Roll medicine.
I got an 18.
You automatically realize it is the heart of a specific magical goat species that makes you immune to most poisons. As long as you keep it in your mouth. But it only works for a short amount of time.
I take it out, stuff it in my pocket,
Okay.
Do I have any like stealth things?
Yes. You actually roll sleight of hand for stuffing it in your pocket before Durantov notices.
17.
You successfully stuff in your pocket before the teacher notices.
Do I have any stealth?
You don't need stealth. To stuff it in your
Oh.
pocket. To stuff it in your pocket.
No,
you
no,
don't.
no. For what I'm about to do.
Yes, you have stealth.
Okay. I go over to the cauldron, sneaking. Dip the vial into the.
You don't have a vial.
What do I have?
You have that goat heart thing that makes you immune to most poisons while you hold it in your mouth, but it's only temporary.
Do I have anything that can like hold stuff?
No.
Oh.
Your hands, but you
I-
die.
I quickly run over to Duranton, whisper into his ear, and ask if he can.
Durrington.
Duranton, quickly ask if he can find, like, any vials for me.
Say that in your character's voice. Stop telling me what you're saying. Say it in your character's voice.
Duranton, do you
Yes.
see any vials? Do you see any vials?
I'll go
Roll
check.
perception. Oh, and welcome Hikito. I guess we have a special guest for watching our D&D.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You can watch our D&D. Yippee. Okay.
I look for the thing.
Roll a perception
vial.
check. Or do you want me to roll for you?
I cast. You do it.
You roll a 12. You successfully find a small glass vial. A small glass vial. Enough.
Your turn.
You give it to Durantron.
I grab it, sneak my way over to the big pot.
Roll d20 for
Scoop.
stealth.
13,
You successfully sneak to the pot.
and scoop some of the liquid death into the vial.
Roll sleight of hand.
11.
You successfully scoop enough to kill one person.
Do I have like a plug to put on it?
Yeah, you automatically put the plug on it. You're good.
I
It's-
put it in my pocket so no one can
Alright.
see it.
Do you guys want to leave the class now? Oh, and all of a sudden, Jern looks at you and says, "You guys should begin going to your next class. If I'm correct, it's Defense Against the Dark Arts. Your Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, I'm pretty sure, is teaching you some very powerful spells. I think is doing dueling today. You guys are doing dueling.
Oh man. Wait.
I-
Yes.
I walk out just like humming to myself like.
As you guys
Nothing
step to the
happened.
doorway, Surin walks up to you guys and says, outside in the courtyard, meet me this Saturday.
No.
He looks at you, Durrington, and says, you can bring your two little friends. We're fighting and settling this once
Oh, wow.
and for all. And then he walks out.
That's good right now.
And then he walks out.
Duranton, what did you do?
Let's just say I accidentally put him to the Hufflepuff house.
Why am I the only one with a normal voice in here?
Because you're the weirdo.
Exactly.
I take his hand and put the liquid death in his hand.
Wait, do you pour it out on his hand?
No, I put the vial in his hand.
Oh, roomies?
No,
But then
Astro.
still
Okay.
again.
You give Astro the vial of liquid death.
I give him a thumbs up. You're welcome.
If you
Can I go to my next?
do you mind if hold up, give me 1 sec. I'm going to write down that Astro now has a vial of liquid death.
Can I go read books about?
I'm gonna
spells
put
to
it
learn
as
about spells?
an acid vial, but it's a vial of liquid death.
Oh, little gamer, don't question my amount of gold coins.
Oh, also,
I
Rumi did say you guys can fight with him, so the 3 of you get to fight Surin together.
think I'll fight on Surin's side.
Why?
You heard nothing. I go to my next class.
Okay, you guys head to the Defense Against the Dark Arts. As you step in, you see everybody's already lined up for something, and the teacher looks at you, 3, and says, "Finally! Alright. Quaff and Doranton. Come over here. You two get the duel.
Okay.
Dorinton, you could come here and duel our last year Ravenclaw Perfect. He'll teach you a few things. And then he pairs you up against the Ravenclaw Perfect that Astro and Lil Gamer were bickering with earlier that day.
Yay. I think I know what to do.
Okay, Astro, Lil Gamer, for your duel, give me 1 sec. I've been wanting to use this. Finally, I get to use it. I finally get to use it. I finally get to use it. I finally get to use it. Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Where is this? Where are they? Okay. Number 1 is you, Astro. Hold up.
If I was shot back, only got $8.
It's a quarter.
That's what I said.
Costs a quarter.
Is it only really on Bubble Shopple?
A barbershop haircut that costs a quarter. Is this tough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
You're 1. Astro, you're 1. Lil Gamer, you are 2.
Whoa.
Okay, you 2.
So are we literally in a tiny space like this?
You're on a stage. You're on a stage.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else is watching you guys. You guys get a duel. It's time. You guys must duel. Sadly, we don't have anything to watch him.
I charged at him. I don't know.
Oh, also, unlike your dear friend over here, at Astro, you do in fact have a pet owl.
Yay! Meow.
So yeah, your owl's gonna help you
Little
fight.
owl.
Is
Yeah.
the owl on stage?
Yeah, the owl is beside him on the stage.
That's a gold pie.
It's your owl. Shut up.
Wait, 2 questions. First of all, we have wands, right?
Yeah.
Second,
Give me a sec. This
we
is your
just-
owl. That's your owl.
That's a gold pile.
That's your.
Underscore 3.
Shut up.
okay, second.
How about this? This will be your owl. 3 will be your
That's
owl.
the number 3.
Yeah, 3 will be your owl. You have an owl.
Yeah, and you're the number 1.
Yeah. Okay, what was
Okay,
your question,
racist.
little gamer? What was your question, little
You are.
gamer?
Oh yeah. Are we just supposed to know the spells, or do we already know them?
So here's the thing. As you go up on stage, little gamer, he looks at you guys and says, "The only spell I'm gonna teach you is this one, Expelliarmus." And he blasts it as a student, knocking their wand out of their hand. He says, "There you go. You know Expelliarmus and Reflecto." You guys can also say literally anything, and if you don't know the spell, it's not guaranteed to work, so it could just not be a spell, but you can roll a d20 and there's a chance it becomes an actual spell. Anything you say.
How about me?
I
Because
whip
I know
out
the
my
spells.
wand and say, bippity boppity boo, you are now a potato.
Okay.
It's 1 word, 1 to 2 words usually.
Potato power!
Potato power. Roll a d20 to see if it works.
I got a 3.
It
No!
failed. It does absolutely nothing.
I look at my wand, smack it, and then say,
It's not your turn anymore.
aw.
Yeah, once you cast a spell, your turn automatically ends.
I want to charge over, and I want my owl.
Do you want to run?
Rip his hair out.
So, do you want to run? Do you want to do a run?
Yeah.
You do want to run.
Yeah. I want my owl to rip his hair out.
1. Okay, this will be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Can you go that far? Can you go 5? Your speed is 30 feet. You can go 6. That's it. It's as far as you can go. What about you? You want your owl to do something?
Yeah, I want my owl to rip his hair out.
Your owl speed is 60 feet. Meow. You get flyby. The owl does not provoke an attack of opportunity, so he does not get to attack your owl while it's coming at him.
Yay!
Melee weapon attack. Okay, roll a d20.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
I'm scared.
7.
It should be.
7
Yeah.
plus 3.
7.
Plus 3, you come up 1 short. You do not hit him. Okay. You can still cast a spell. Your turn only ends once you cast a spell. Or you do something
What was
ridiculous.
the new spell he taught me? The
He
teacher?
tried to use potato power.
No, the teacher, like,
Oh, Expelliarmus. It knocks the person's wand out of their hand.
I stupefy him. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, he has Stupefy because he's seen someone use Stupefy, so he knows it's an actual
Stupefy.
spell. Yeah, they both have Stupefy. Okay, roll a d20 to hit.
Okay. 18.
That hits.
Yay.
Next,
Gotta be kidding me.
guess what? How much damage it does real fast?
Do I roll that?
6.
1d4.
A d6. Roll a d6. Plus, it's a bit stronger than unarmed strike. It's a d6 plus 1. It's a bit stronger than your dagger. d6 plus 1. What'd you get?
Who's rolling that?
You.
2. Plus what? Oh, I got a 1, but then I added the 2. Wait,
It's
no, 1.
plus
So
1.
it's a 2.
It's a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
so
You
I
dealt
rolled
2 damage to Lil Gamer. Little Gamer, it is your turn.
Wait, will I actually forget stuff?
What?
Will I actually forget stuff?
What do you
that,
mean?
That's what the spell is.
No,
Stupefy.
that's Obliviate. Obliviate's the one that makes you
Oh,
forget stuff.
Obliviate, that's what it is.
Stupefy's the stun spell. You're on the ground now.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the ground. You have to wait, do you have... What? Do you have any feet? Are you a variant human? You are a variant human. What's your feet? Actor. You don't have... Okay, so getting up takes up all your movement. So you stand up, but you can no longer move. You only have spells.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Or you could throw your dagger, but the teacher probably wouldn't be happy. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys the teacher's name. This teacher's a lot easier to pronounce. His name's Michael.
Is it hard to hit the owl?
No.
It's... You can try. Depends what spell do you want to do.
Please.
Okay, you said, are we able to use spells that we have seen? Like, we haven't seen?
You can...
But we
He's
have
seen them.
seen.
You automatically know how to use spells that you've seen. Thing is, you can try to come up with any spell and it has a chance to work. It's just not
about
guaranteed.
spell
Spells
something.
that we haven't seen.
What?
Hello, gamer.
Again, it's not guaranteed to work.
Okay.
If little gamer so actually do Stupefy, does that mean that little gamer now has Stupefy?
Oh wait, yeah. But I don't want to use that. But thank you for that.
You do have super
I
fun
look
now.
at the owl. I look straight in the eyes.
Please.
I point my wand at it, and I say,
Oh! Roll a d20.
What did he say?
come on.
Avada Kedavra.
I got a 13!
Can I say something?
What?
To get that spell to work, I'm probably gonna make it where you have to get at least a 15. So no, that doesn't work.
Oh, what to know?
For you to have the spell work and like learn it, I'm gonna make it where you need a 15 because of how strong the spell
What did
is.
he say?
Avada Kedavra, the killing curse.
No.
But he failed. You failed. I'm sorry. That wasn't the hit. That wasn't the hit. That was the try and see if it would work. And I'm gonna make it kind of tough to get that one to work. So that hit fails.
I was 2 away.
You failed, Bailey. Yeah. The teacher looks at you and says, "Don't ever try that again. If that is one of the unforgivable curses, it is not allowed. I will be forced to expel, if not, take away your wand and kill you if you try that again."
I look at him and say, why?
It's unforgivable curse. It's illegal.
I shrug my shoulders, look back at him, and
Astro, it's your turn.
Okay, can I see my weapons or whatever?
You have a dagger. Oh, and you have the vial of instant death, the potion of death, liquid death.
Hey. You remember when you gave me that vial of liquid death?
yeah.
Cool, because I'm not gonna use that. I whip out
You're
my
not
dagger.
supposed to be killing each other.
I whip out my dagger and I aim for his Achilles heel, like his heel,
His cute. Okay, roll a d20.
to cause him the most unbearable pain.
Roll a d20.
I don't want to talk about it.
You failed.
I don't want to talk about it.
Did,
Roll like a D1
did you get
or
that?
something?
What'd you get?
5.
Okay, you're fine.
I don't want
You just miss and it hits the ground next to him, and the teacher looks at you and says, "No actual weaponry. Only non-lethal spells." Your turn's up. It's to you.
I know.
It's to you, little gamer.
Wait, what was the spell for disarming?
Expelliarmus.
I point my wand. and say, Mirror Realm.
Oh. Okay.
Is that basically just
Roll a
Nintendo?
d20. No, it's not. Roll a d20. Remember, if the spell does work, I get to choose what it does. If it's not like one that's already, if it's not like one you actually know how it works.
I got a D2.
Got two.
I
Fail.
would be so cool if it actually worked.
Fail. Oh, also I forgot to mention, if you do successfully learn a spell, or you do successfully know a spell, if you fail to hit the spell, there's a chance for it to rebound on you.
No.
So far, nobody's failed using a spell that they already know.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make up a spell then.
Okay?
Alright, let me think.
What spell are you gonna make up?
Ice skull. Ice skulls.
What?
Ice skulls? Ice skulls?
Eye skulls.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oh.
Roll a d20.
17! 17!
I hate this so much.
What was the name of the spell?
Eye skulls. Like EYE skulls. Like the stuff in the bone inside your head.
All of a sudden, little gamer, you grow a third eye on your forehead.
Does it hurt at all?
It does. We'll say it does damage. But the eye starts randomly looking at crap, and you see that crap. So it is so hard to focus. All rolls you make in the future are at all like actual 2-hit rolls that you make in the future are at disadvantage.
Yes!
What rolls?
Rolls to
Say that
hit.
spell again to my
Rolls to
ally,
hit. All rolls that not to learn. If you learn a new spell, those rolls aren't affected. It's to hit. So like if you try to hit his owl, even with your fist, you roll at disadvantage.
I cuff my hand and put it over my eye.
Okay. All of a sudden, the eye starts looking in the black and can't see anything, so it just closes its eye. And you can all of a sudden focus again. The issue is, you are now down a hand. But you no
point-
longer has the disadvantage. You just can't do any two-armed things, two-handed things anymore.
I point my wand at him and say, banana hands.
Okay, roll a d20.
I got a 4.
You fail. Okay. Astro, your turn.
Just try and say that spell to my owl again.
Astro,
No, that was to you.
Astro, it's your turn.
No.
He's talking about
Oh,
the Avada Kedavra.
yeah.
Yeah,
Astro, it is your turn.
I know.
Astro.
I just horrify me. Okay.
On ball.
Alright,
On
guys.
ball.
Let me think of a spell again, because this is fun. Electric kick. I don't know.
Okay. You roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Okay. Wait, hold up.
a spark comes out of your wand, but nothing else happens. Okay, little gamer, your turn. Remember, you still have the owl right up in your face.
No, 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 please.
I point my wand at the owl's neck
No!
and say, "Eat snails."
Oh, it's eat slugs, but okay.
Or
Roll
eat slugs.
a d20.
I got an 18.
It works! The owl falls to the ground and starts barfing up slugs. The owl is now unable to fight. The owl is now on the ground barfing up slugs that are squirming across the ground. There is now a massive pile of slugs. A massive pile of slugs right here.
Okay. I jump over those slugs. I run and jump over them.
You jump over the slugs, and now you're right,
Right
in his
in front
face.
of me. Okay.
I want to massacre him with my fist to his face.
You're
okay?
gonna pummel him?
I want to pummel him. Yes.
Roll a d20.
Stop! That's my ass! Put that up. 12.
You hit.
Then is it my turn?
Roll a d4 for damage.
Who?
You.
Okay. 4.
You punch him in the face, and he falls to the ground, his nose bleeding. He is down for the count. The teacher walks up and calls Madame Pomfrey! Madame Pomfrey from the actual series, who somehow is still the same age, even though it is halfway in the past, halfway in the future. The time's kind of unknown. Madame Pomfrey is somehow still the same age. She walks up, takes the student, which is Lil Gamer, and takes him back to the hospital wing. And he says, "Good job, I'm glad you didn't use lethal force, but next time can we refrain from using our fists as well as our weapons?"
That guy made my house suffer!
You punched me in the. Sorry.
I shall not falter!
By the way, Lil
it my
Gamer,
turn
you
now?
can't say anything, Lil Gamer, you're not here anymore. And yes, Rumi, it's your turn. But all of a sudden, you hear, seems like our perfect can't compete. Guess you'll just have to compete with Soren then.
Great. I'm not being rival. We can dance here and you suck.
He walks up on stage and says, "I'm not gonna go all out, so this isn't going to count. We're still going to have to meet. No, even if I win or lose, we still have to meet up Saturday for that fight. That is when we all go all out. Cause I want that 3v1, punk."
What's his health points?
And then before you can say a single, he has 90.
No!
He all of a sudden, before you can say anything, Rumi, he pulls out his wand and says, "Crucio!" And you fall to the ground. You fall to the ground, squirming and screaming in pain.
I was gonna say if I knew what is.
Roll
Good.
roll a d20.
Okay, give me 1 second to pull my dice. Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen just because of what
I like they want Oreos, right?
dang it.
Yeah, you are on the ground screaming in pain, your turn gets skipped. He starts running at you. He gets to here before he stops, he stops, points his wand and says, "Eat slugs!"
No. Perfecto.
No, listen. He fails. Critical fail. So it rebounds on him and he hits the ground, unable to fight because he is now barfing up slugs. He too gets carried off to the hospital wing so that they can sort it
I
out.
win, let's go.
I'm like, ow.
And then he says, how about we have our two present champions fight? Astro, you are 2. Rumi, you are 1.
Oh, what?
Astro, you're character 2. Rumi, you are character 1.
Okay, let me.
Buddy bears, buddy ring.
Astro, you can fight first. You get on stage and you immediately cast a spell. Rumi is too hyped up from winning his fight on accident.
Hold up.
Oh, by the way, you don't have your owl for this fight. Your owl is still barking up slugs in the background.
Can I skip his turn and make it my turn?
Yeah, because he's taking too long. Go ahead, Rumi.
Um,
He didn't think fast enough. Rumi gets the jump on him. Rumi?
Both slugs.
What? Oh,
Both slugs
it's
fail.
8 slugs. Roll a d20, not to see if it works, but to see if it hits.
11.
Okay, let me see. Does that hit? Okay, let me see your boost stat, Rumi.
I have +0, and I already know that.
Magic spell bonus. 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 What's your magic spell bonus? What is a wizard's magic spell bonus?
It's 2 normal spells, remember?
Wait.
Well, languages, I mean.
Yeah, no, listen. Spell bonus.
Dun, 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 dun,
So your
dun, dun.
intelligence plus your that's 6. You get +6 to hit. That hits. Quaff, you are now on the ground, also barfing up slugs. You also get carried off to the hospital ring. Rumi, you are the grand champion for the day, and all of a sudden,
Why can't I reflect on that?
And-
Please.
and then, oh, you want to use Reflecto?
Yes, I want to use reflect.
Okay, roll a d20.
Why would I want to take that?
Roll a d20.
No.
What happened?
I think he failed.
What happened? What happened? You there?
I think
Okay,
he
he's
failed.
barfing up slugs. He's barfing up slugs.
Why is this happening?
Right,
Rumi, you win.
Well, now I successfully cast it.
Yes, you can now use it whenever.
Yes.
But you didn't have. You could already use it whenever because of the fact that you watched Lil Gamer
oh, no,
use
I
it.
was not watching before. I was just playing on my.
Your character
my-
was watching.
Was that tough?
La 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 la.
Anyway,
Okay.
I tried to learn a spell.
No. Class is over. He shoos everyone. Rumi, he shoos everyone after class before he says, "Have a nice day. Today was your last class for the day." You looked at your sheet. He is right. That was your last class for the day.
I got to learn more spells.
You go where?
To the library to learn more spells.
as you go step into the
Get
library,
away!
you step into the library to learn more spells. There are 20 rows of books. Roll a d20.
Get out.
What?
Roll a d20. There are
Wait, can I
20
go
rows
with
of
him?
books. You're in the hospital wing.
Oh man.
You hear me?
18.
Get out of my house,
Cool.
please.
You success. Hood.
Oh.
Who is that?
Iffy.
You success. Shut up. You successfully. You successfully found. You successfully found a spell book that said, in the spell, you look at it and it says, Imperio. Forbidden curse. Mind control. It mind controls whoever it's cast upon.
Bet.
If the person's not smart enough. It mind controls whoever it's casted upon if the person's not as strong as the other.
So basically.
And then you look at it, and the things it says, you realize it's the spell that the Perfect was using on you. To make you do what he wanted.
Bet. Let's go. I
Okay.
tried to look for the book that teaches
The
me
librarian
about
comes
Accio.
over. The librarian comes over and says, "We're closed. Leave. Go to your dorm room. It's almost nighttime. Go. Go." She shoos you out, closes the
I
door.
think we're trying to clear Keiko book before I
What?
leave.
What'd you say?
Take a picture of the
You can take the
Accio
book with you.
summoning spell.
You can take the
And I
book with
take the
you.
book about Accio and summoning strong.
It's not.
Oh.
You
Accio.
haven't found the book with that. You found the book that has Imperio in it.
I look for the Accio summoning spell book.
You can't. She's shoving you out. It's either take that book or don't take that book.
I take the book.
Okay. And then she sends you back to your dorm room. Your dorm room. You go to sleep, and that is the end of that day. The next day is actually, in fact, I believe, yeah, your next day is Saturday. So...
I go back to the library to learn more skills so I can be ahead of Astro and Little Gamer.
As you step to prepare yourself to go to the library, you bump into Astro and Lil Gamer.
Ah!
I thought they were still in the hospital.
No, they're good now. They didn't get damaged too bad. Astro was just barfing.
Yay!
Astro was just barfing
Oh.
slugs. That also means Soren's out of the hospital and is ready to fight.
Great. I tried on the Accio spell before I go fight him.
You search every book for the Accio spell. Roll a d20. Hey,
Okay.
Astro, Lil Gamer, you guys gonna follow him? Rumi, are you gonna tell him what you're doing?
No.
Okay, Astro, Lil Gamer, you wanna follow him?
Sure. While
Okay.
walking with him, like behind him, I'm gonna tap his shoulder and say, hey, can I try this spell on you?
Okay.
I'll be old and I got 15.
What?
I rolled the dice and got 15.
Yeah, you found a book that had the Accio spell in it. You learn Accio. You can now summon any. You can now summon. You can now summon any item as long as you know what the item looks like. You know its location. You know what the item looks like. You know its location, and you successfully succeed in a roll.
So basically what you're saying is that I can have a rat on me.
No, you don't. Mind control. Acio's not the mind control. Imperio is mind control.
Who am I with? Who am I with right now?
You're with
Astro.
Lil Gaming. You're with Rumi Hayes and Astro. You're with both of them.
Hi.
Who do you want to try the spell on?
Rumi.
Rumi, are you gonna let him?
Hey, Rumi. Can I try this?
It's
spell on you?
Durrington. It's Durrington. Durrington.
No thanks. You can try an Astro instead. I'm pretty sure he said.
Call
you
each
must
other
do
by
it.
your character names. He's Quaff, you're Durrington, and call each other by your character names whenever you're talking as your characters.
I spin around to Quaff and say, "Can I
Ow.
try this spell on you?"
No.
No.
I-
He means yes. Definitely.
Try it on yourself,
I
man.
say, "Yay!" Pull out my wand and say, "Endless void."
Okay, roll a d20.
I got a 3.
Okay, it fails. It doesn't work.
Huh? I guess it does
Can I
nothing.
try-
And then
Can I
Søren
try-
steps into the library, looks at you three, and says, "Rumi, not Rumi." He says, "Durrington,
Yes.
meet me at the courtyard 1 hour. That will give you plenty of time to get there, because that's exactly how long it'll take to get there." Then he says, "Accio broom," and a broom flies up to him. He grabs the broom, sits on it, and flies off through the window. As a perfect starts chasing him, saying, "No brooms in the hallway, no brooms in the school. Stop flying in the school."
Bye.
He told Rumi to meet him in the courtyard and gave him an hour to get there before he comes after Rumi himself.
Can I look at the book that?
I
Just
don't
yet.
want to the place that he told me to go.
What?
Wait, can I take the book that Dorinton is holding?
Yes.
Okay. Do I roll or just take
You
it?
don't have to. He's distracted.
Here, take it. I'm gonna go find him now.
Okay.
You
Can
guys,
I-
he challenged all three of you, so you two have to come too.
Aw. Can I at least
I
learn
said
this
that.
first?
You can take the
What's
book with you.
Not what he said, but okay.
You can take the book with you.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the book.
All three of you go to meet up with Søren. As you arrive at the courtyard, you see it is a giant courtyard that some students have turned into a sort of battle arena.
Whoa.
Yeah. Give me a sec. One is Rumi.
Whoa.
One is Rumi. 2 is you, Astro. 3 is Little Gamer. And then grand number 10 is him.
Can number 4 be my pet rat?
Oh yeah, Rumi has a pet
Wait,
rat.
do I not have a pet like at all?
No. Rumi number
Oh.
4 is your
And number 5 is Astro's out.
Is
Definitely.
Quaff's pet?
number
just,
4
like-
is your pet. Number 4 is your pet rat. Astro number 5 is your pet owl. You guys are
So what?
okay. Number 5 is your pet owl, Astro. 2 is you. 1 is Rumi. Number 4 is his pet rat. 3 is Little Gamer, and then 10 is
Yeah.
Søren. So
Right.
good luck, guys. Go ahead.
Why am I like this?
Your turn. Okay. Søren starts. He is walking now. He's no longer on his broom. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, before screaming the words Crucio at Astro. Astro, you get to roll a d20 saving throw with advantage. Roll twice, take the larger number.
Okay. I got 7 twice.
Plus your
14.
wisdom. You, because of the range, you do manage to avoid getting Crucio.
Yay!
That ends his turn. But as
Nice one.
he does that, immediately after that he screams the words, "Accio Owl!" And now he has an owl with him. That's not an owl. That's not an owl. That owl is way too small. Why did it get smaller?
I think that's big enough.
Oop. Yo, this is good. I'll just make this owl
My
that size.
turn, because that's technically a spell. Yay.
Rumi? Rumi. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm trying to figure out the spells I have. Give
You're
me
not
a
gonna
second.
walk? You're so far away.
Oh, yeah,
Spells.
never mind. I walk up to him and do stupefy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that's your walk length. Yeah, that's your walk length. I'm right. Yay.
Stupefy.
Do you want your rat to do anything? Or you just want to go immediately to stupefy?
Immediately stupefy him.
Okay. You cast stupefy. Roll a d20.
17.
At disadvantage. Because of the range.
I'm sure it still hits if it's a 17.
At 17, what's the other one? You have to roll again. It's at disadvantage.
14.
14 plus your 2 hit modifier. 4. It's plus 6
Well,
to hit. So
I
that's
think both of them are
14
adding
plus
to
6. That's a
23.
total of 20. You hit. You hit.
Yes.
Uh, as we said, it does 1 damage. But
How much?
it
What's
knocks
the
him to the ground.
options?
No, it stuns him. It knocks him to the ground. And it is Astro's turn next.
Okay.
Uh,
Ice goals, but
Give
on
one
his
sec.
pet.
oh my gosh. Give me a sec.
What's the 2 spells I on?
Oh yeah, I forgot. He
Okay,
can.
I'm back. You said what?
What were you doing?
Ice goals, but on his pet.
Roll a. Okay, you're not gonna move or anything. Just immediately cast.
I roll at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
Roll the other one.
Huh?
Roll the other one.
That I rolled 2. The lowest one was an 11.
Okay. You. I forgot to add his modifier. Okay, give me a sec.
I don't get it. You're cutting out again.
I said, give me a sec.
Oh.
Okay. You're in. That's wrong person. You're in town. And what did you get, roll?
An 11.
To use Ice Skull on his pet. 11 plus your modifier. You hit! And his pet is now on the ground, no longer able to fight. Because of how much it hurt to grow its third eye. Alright. Okay.
What's the other spell that I learned besides effective to
Okay, Lil Gamer, it's your turn.
Accio?
Lil Gamer, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I pull out the book and try to read it.
You pull out the book.
Or I read it.
You read it and you learn a spell called Accio.
What does it do?
It
It's
summons.
basically summoning spells
It
that
summons-
anything that you remember.
Listen.
No, what up, what up?
Let me. I'm the DM. Hush. You can summon any. You can summon anything as long as you know its location. As long as you know about it and know its general location.
How big can it be?
It's just tougher the bigger the item you're trying to summon.
Okay. I put the book away and walk towards him.
Okay.
It's your teleportation spell. I can try to teleport.
You can try and use one. Okay. So, okay.
Teleporto.
What do you do? It's not your turn though. Little gamer.
Yeah.
It's still your turn.
Oh.
Keep dropping my dice. What you doing?
Can I just walk even more?
No.
Aww.
What spells do I know again? Just double checking.
You're supposed to keep
end
track of
my
that.
turn.
Besides Reflecto, Stupefy, and Accio.
If you can't keep track of what spells you know, then you no longer know them. What?
And Evolving Frogs.
What'd you say, little gamer?
I end my turn.
End your turn.
I don't want to attack.
Okay. And that makes it his turn. He runs one. He gets up, expending only 5 feet. He has a feat that a special feat that makes it where he, instead of wasting all his movement whenever he stands up, he only uses 5 feet of his movement, so he can still move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now he's no longer at disadvantage whenever casting a spell.
But that also means we're no longer at a disadvantage.
You're still at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Astra.
I know, okay?
He looks at Rumi and says, "This is for everything you did to me." And he raises his wand towards the sky and and in a fury of rage says, "Lightning Fury!" Give me a sec.
Watch it just hit himself.
8 plus 5. He successfully cast it. A lightning bolts. The clouds in the sky start swirling into a dark spiral. Lightning bolts start coming down his wand, supercharging his wand. Before he pulls it back, points it at you, Rumi, and lightning bolts shoot out of the end of the wand directly at you. Give me a sec to see if it hits.
I call Reflecto.
It completely misses. It goes rogue and hits. It goes through a window and hits one of the teachers and sends the teacher flying across his classroom.
Ooh.
He looks at you and says, "Shut up."
I don't shut up. I go up and if I look at you, I throw up.
And then in that fit of rage, he ended up leveling up mid-fight. That fit of rage caused him to level up mid-fight.
Can I level up?
No, he hit a teacher and completely destroyed the teacher's classroom in a fit of rage. So
the reason I'm
the
asking is
amount-
because I know like a ton of spells, and that's the reason I'm asking.
that's not why he leveled up. His level up was because of how much damage he did. It was because of how much damage he did that he leveled up.
I'm asking if I can level up since I don't have a ton of spells. Not about him.
No. Spells don't really matter for level ups.
It depends on the situation. It does.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Oh, I forgot to mention, Rumi, since you did win the tournament thing, you got 50 XP points. Okay. It is your turn, Rumi.
I use Boffing Slugs.
So eat slugs. Cool. Roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Okay. I did not want to just them do. I just like this game.
What'd you get?
6.
Plus 6, that's 12. It misses. But, wait for this. Watch. It fails, but listen. He yells, Reflecto. Even though it fails, he yells Reflecto. You can't Reflecto. 9 plus 8. That is a total of 17. That hits. You are now...
Can I Reflecto his Reflecto?
No.
Like I
Because
use
he used his spell, right?
Yeah, he already used a spell. You can't use another so fast. You can't Reflecto or Reflecto. You start barfing up slugs. You are now on the ground barfing up slugs. You have disadvantage for every roll you make for the rest of the game. You also take Listen, you also take 1 damage for each turn that you are still barfing slugs.
No.
The first turn does not count. The first turn does not count. Okay, Astro, your turn.
Hey, Prof, I need you to try to use a healing spell on me. Please.
Can I use Avada Kedavra right now?
I guess.
Doesn't he have to get like a 15?
Yeah, you have to get at least a 15.
I didn't want you guys to do a healing spell on me.
15.
I want to run up. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna use Avada Kedavra.
Roll a 50.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Okay. 13.
Come now.
13.
Plus this 2.
It's actually not. It's actually plus 3.
16 hit.
It hits. It hits. But he yells Reflecto. If he successfully reflects it,
No.
he has to roll to see if it hits you.
Wait,
Oh,
would a Reflecto
no.
of an Avada Kedavra be a 15 as well?
He would have to get.
Like to affecting.
Wait, no. That was
has to be
that Avada Kedavra you cast. That was to see if it worked. That was not to see if it hit. Roll again to see if it hits.
Okay. Crap.
God,
13
this
again.
man.
13 again.
13 again, plus
What?
3. That's another 16 that hit. He tries to Reflecto it. Let's see if it works.
Come on.
I don't think they lied.
Please.
8
Please.
plus 8, that is 16. That is a tie. Ties go to the offender. You successfully hit him with an Avada Kedavra. In a burst of green lightning, he screams, "Screw you 3!" And
What did I
he
do to him? No, genuinely, I didn't do anything to him.
and he vanishes
Okay.
in a flurry of damage. Is dead.
Okay, that's just Hey, Shadow, that deserves a level up for Astro.
Was that a million
Here's the-
damage?
Yeah. Hey, Astro?
That deserves
Let
a
me
level
say
up.
this. Guess how much XP you get rewarded for that.
I don't know.
Do both me and Astro get EXP or just him?
Each person who is fighting him get 10,000 XP.
Technically.
But I was fighting, right?
He
Technically.
technically did not do a single move on him, though.
Yeah, technically, I was fighting.
But technically he was actually trying to land moves, so I'm gonna count it.
You have no idea what I was about to do. I'm going to do it eventually.
You do know what level that puts you 3 at, right?
Right.
No.
Just try to guess.
3.
10. Level 10. No,
20.
level
I don't
5.
know. Fuck, I don't know how much this scales.
I don't know
Hold up.
either.
3.
Give me 1 sec. Yeah, you still have the same SP. Give me a sec. You 3. Okay, we will talk about this. We're going to end the session here so that we can talk about your level ups. You guys that was a free day, so you guys go back to your dorms after a long fight, go to sleep and rest. You guys all go back to full HP, and you're all good from all spells that were cast on you.
What about the whole?
We're gonna end the
the whole
stream.
like death spell.
Yeah, wait. We're gonna end the stream for now. Oh yeah, he's dead still.
So we're just not gonna talk about the person who died by a death, like the forbidden
No.
spell.
No. Nobody saw it. The only person
Got struck by
the-
lightning.
that was the only person who was watching the fight was the one who got struck by lightning and therefore could not stop you from killing the man.
What about, was nobody watching the fight?
Nobody else,
What
just
about
that dude in the window, just that dude in the class.
Did nobody look out the window when the person got struck?
Nobody was in the class, it was an off day.
Okay, let's just end the live stream, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll see you
right.
guys in the next video. I'm gonna help these
I think this is
lunatics.
self-defense.
I'm gonna help these lunatics deal with their level ups. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Ta-da.
Lord have mercy.
That was amazing.
That was the goofiest thing.